What people are saying to the media and what they are doing is different. Nigeria is the poverty capital of Nigeria, of the world. All these pastors, the people are just going to church, they're building churches, not building this, not building any organizations. How many have you built? How many people have you taken out of poverty? How many are in school because of you? How many families do you bless every Christmas? None. I know several people that graduate today because of Bishop Oyedepo's foundation. And I think where this brings us to now as the church is that we are now thinking that if we don't tell people what we are doing, they will assume pastor are just eating money. So we are now also beginning to violate the principle of giving. That your right hand should not know what is in your left hand. So we make an announcement to make a point. That also is wrong. So what is the balance? Systems. And I think many ministries are already doing that, where we have foundations. Okay? Sometimes people give grants to those foundations, and then also you can give from your earnings and then bless people. Many of those saying this, and that, they just hate the church. They don't even love the country like that. Don't mind all these pastors. No. I've said my story before. I was able to finish school because of the mercy of the church. So people can't point accusing finger at the church and say the church is not doing anything. Nigeria, without the church, there will be trouble. Now, NUC lists this year, which university is the top university? Built by a church. Oh, Christianity is white man religion. They brought Christianity and they brought slavery. They were enslaving us. Guess what? Those who pushed for the abolishment of slavery were Christians. When they came to Nigeria and they found out that Nigerians were selling themselves. History. When they came to Nigeria, they found out that Nigeria were selling themselves. Your kings were you know those who were selling you, your kings. If they were buying people and said they took our ancestors, took them for slavery, who were those selling? The kings. They were the ones selling the people. I'm showing you history now. It was the coming of the missionaries that abolished it. They were the ones that went back to Great Britain and said, we have abolished this, and all. And they now send soldiers to now come to arrest our own people for selling our own people. Then somebody who has not taken time to study history will say, don't mind them. They brought Christianity. Let's go back to our traditional religion. Oh, let me tell you about your religion. No, I need to tell you. By now, they would have used you for ritual. No. Oh, you think? They just say, Amadioha, Shango, I there. No. By now, your face is palm oil and all those things. Those days, when the king dies, they will bury somebody with the king. Maybe your uncle or somebody. That's your religion. That was what God took you out of. Because you don't know it and you only see it in movies, doesn't mean you should desire it. You are wrong. Yes, sir. So what has Christianity done to Nigeria? I will tell you many. Christianity brought education to Nigeria. CMS Grammar School. The church brought education. Many of the schools government is now collecting were started by the church. We need to read history. People sound smart online. You listen, you know they don't know anything. They don't know jack. We are not just pastors. We read. I studied. If I start telling you about Pan-African movement, you'll be shocked. Maybe I'm planning to go for political office. I'm not planning to. I sat down to, let's leave it. Because I know the generation God is sending me to. Everything I'm telling you, go and fact check it. Who abolished the killing of twins in Nigeria? A woman who left her country for the sake of the kingdom came here. How many of you are twins here? You know what would have happened by now. Let's stand Thank God for Christianity. That's done so much. The church must not embrace propaganda. Don't accept it. Stand. Contend for the faith. Don't let people sound smart when they are lying. Contend for the faith. Don't be quiet when you know the truth. Read. Know the stories. And say, Christianity is white man religion. Shh, not lie. White people too were also worshipping foreign gods. Those who were worshipping Baal, were they black? By the way, Christianity got into Africa before the British brought it. The Ethiopian eunuch. Where is it coming to? Africa. Long. No white man brought Christianity here.